10 Morning Habits That Boost Your Immune System Naturally, Part 1. Introduction. Picture this. Your alarm clock goes off at 6:30 a.m. and your first instinct is to smash it with the same intensity you'd reserve for an unwanted spider. You drag yourself out of bed, bleary-eyed, stumble to the coffee maker, and mutter, "Let's do this." But what if I told you that the way you start your morning could literally shape how your body fights off germs, viruses, and the random sniffles your coworker brings to the office? Yes, your morning routine can be your secret weapon for a stronger immune system. And no, it doesn't require you to drink kale smoothies that taste like lawn clippings or do yoga while balancing on a Himalayan rock. Today, we're diving into 10 morning habits that boost your immune system naturally. Who doesn't want to be that person who says, "I never get sick," while everyone else is sneezing into tissues like it's an Olympic sport? So, grab your cup of tea or coffee. I won't judge. Sit back, and let's talk about how to make your immune system love you just a little bit more. Habit 1. Wake up with gratitude instead of grumbling. Let's be honest, most of us don't wake up like Disney princesses, stretching gracefully as birds chirp outside. We wake up more like gremlins, clutching our phones and grunting about life. But here's the twist. Your first thoughts in the morning actually matter. Starting your day with gratitude isn't just for motivational posters, it's backed by science. When you focus on positive thoughts, your brain releases feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin. These happy chemicals don't just improve your mood, they also lower stress hormones like cortisol. And guess what cortisol does when it sticks around too long? It weakens your immune system. So yes, saying "I'm thankful for my comfy bed" or "I didn't drool too much last night" can literally help your immune system perform better. Try this. Before you even get out of bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. Maybe it's your pet, your partner, or the fact that you didn't dream about being chased by your math teacher again. Whatever it is, a grateful mindset tells your body, "Hey, we're safe. You can relax." And when your body relaxes, your immune system kicks into gear like a well-oiled machine. Habit 2. Let the sun shine in. No, this isn't just a hippie anthem, it's a biological necessity. When you open your curtains in the morning and let sunlight hit your face, you're basically flipping the on switch for your body's natural clock. Morning sunlight boosts your production of serotonin, which helps regulate your mood and supports healthy sleep patterns. But here's where it gets juicy. Sunlight also helps your body make vitamin D, the unsung hero of your immune system. Vitamin D is like your immune system's personal trainer. It helps your white blood cells identify and destroy invaders more effectively. Low levels of vitamin D are linked to a higher risk of infections, fatigue, and even autoimmune diseases. So instead of scrolling through your phone in the dark, step outside for 5 minutes. Let the morning light hit your eyes, not directly. Please, no one needs retina damage before breakfast. If it's winter or you live somewhere that's perpetually cloudy, consider using a light therapy lamp. Bonus, sunlight exposure in the morning also helps you sleep better at night. And better sleep equals a stronger immune system. So yes, you can officially say, "I'm sunbathing for my health." Habit 3. Hydrate like you mean it. Here's the brutal truth. Most people wake up dehydrated. You've just spent 7 or 8 hours without water, and your body is basically saying, "Hey buddy, we're running on fumes here." The first thing you drink in the morning sets the tone for your day. If your morning beverage of choice is coffee and only coffee, your body is silently judging you. Don't get me wrong, coffee is a gift from the heavens, but it's not a replacement for water. When you drink a big glass of water first thing in the morning, you're doing your immune system a massive favor. Hydration helps your body flush out toxins, supports lymphatic drainage, that's your body's internal cleaning system, and keeps your mucous membranes moisture, first line of defense against pathogens. Think of your immune cells as little superheroes. Now imagine them trying to do their job in a dry, sticky environment. Not great, right? That's what dehydration does. Here's a simple ritual. Keep a glass or bottle of water on your nightstand. When you wake up, down it before you check your phone. If you want to level up, add a squeeze of lemon for vitamin C and a pinch of sea salt to replenish electrolytes. Boom hydration, detox, and immune support in one gulp. Habit 4. Move your body even just a little. Before you roll your eyes and say, "I don't have time for a full workout," hear me out. I'm not talking about running a marathon at sunrise or doing a 90-minute Pilates session before breakfast. Just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle movement in the morning can do wonders for your immune system. When you move your body, your lymphatic system, one responsible for flushing out waste and toxin, starts flowing. Unlike your circulatory system, your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. That means it depends on you moving to do its job. Stretching, yoga, a brisk walk around the block, or even dancing to your favorite song in your pajamas, all of these count. Exercise also helps regulate stress hormones and releases endorphins, which give your immune system a boost. Studies show that people who engage in regular, moderate exercise have fewer colds and recover faster from infections. So, if your morning routine currently involves scrolling TikTok while still horizontal, maybe swap that out for 10 minutes of movement. Your immune cells will thank you, and your energy levels will skyrocket. Pro tip: if you want a quick hack, try the 3-minute power shake. Stand up, bounce lightly on your toes, shake your arms and legs, and take deep breaths. It looks ridiculous, but it gets your blood moving and wakes up your entire body. Habit 5. Eat a real breakfast. Your immune system is hungry too. You've heard it before. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But let's be real, it's only important if you actually eat something worthwhile. If your breakfast consists of a sugar-loaded cereal or just coffee, your immune system is quietly weeping. A proper breakfast sets your immune system up for success. You need nutrients like protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants to keep your immune defenses strong. Here's what you want to aim for: protein, eggs, Greek yogurt, tofu, or nut butter. Healthy fats, avocado, chia seeds, or a drizzle of olive oil. Antioxidants, berries, citrus fruits, or leafy greens. Probiotics, a little yogurt or kefir can help balance your gut bacteria, which, fun fact, makes up about 70% of your immune system. Think of breakfast as your immune system's morning fuel stop. You wouldn't expect your car to run on fumes, right? The same goes for your body. If you're short on time, make a smoothie. Toss in some spinach, banana, protein powder, and almond milk, or go classic, scrambled eggs with veggies and whole grain toast. Your immune system doesn't need gourmet, it just needs consistency. And here's a secret: eating breakfast also stabilizes your blood sugar, which keeps your stress hormones in check. And as we already know, less stress equals stronger immunity. Midpoint recap and a little pep talk. So far, you've learned how gratitude, sunlight, hydration, movement, and real food can all team up to make your immune system feel like a superhero squad. You're not just boosting your immunity, you're setting the tone for an entire day of better energy, mood, and focus. It's like installing antivirus software for your body, and we're only halfway there. The next 5 habits are just as powerful and a little bit unexpected. In the next part, we'll talk about why cold showers aren't just for crazy people, how to use breathing to fight inflammation, the magic of morning laughter, why you should befriend your gut, And the one thing you should do every morning that has nothing to do with diet or exercise. Stay tuned, your immune system is about to get an upgrade. Welcome back, immune system enthusiasts. If you're watching this second half, congratulations, see, already survived part 1, which means you're halfway to becoming the kind of person whose immune system laughs in the face of the common cold. We've already covered gratitude, sunlight, hydration, movement, and breakfast. But the morning magic doesn't stop there. Now we're stepping into the advanced levels, slightly weirder, wonderfully effective habits that can transform your mornings from meh to Marvel-level immune hero. Let's dive right in before your immune cells start wondering where their next upgrade is coming from. Habit 6, embrace the cold. Yes, I'm talking about cold showers. All right, before you close this video in horror, hear me out. Cold showers might sound like something invented by medieval torturers or motivational YouTubers with too much free time, but there's actual science behind this frosty madness. When you expose your body to cold water, even for 30 seconds, your blood vessels constrict and then rapidly dilate once you warm up again. That process increases circulation and floods your organs with fresh, oxygen-rich blood. This little shock to the system does something even cooler, pun intended. It activates your sympathetic nervous system and boosts the production of norepinephrine, a hormone that enhances alertness and reduces inflammation. And inflammation, as you probably know, is the big bad wolf of immune function. Lower it, and your immune system can focus on real threats instead of being stuck in overdrive. Studies have shown that people who take regular cold showers report fewer sick days and higher energy levels. Plus, it's an instant mood booster. You can't possibly feel sleepy or grumpy when icy water hits your back. You'll be too busy screaming like a banshee. If you're new to it, start small, and your normal warm shower with 10 to 15 seconds of cold water. Over time, you can work up to 30 seconds or even a minute. Your immune system will thank you, and so will your electricity bill. Habit 7, breathe like you mean it. You're breathing right now. Sure, but are you doing it correctly? Most people breathe shallowly, using only the upper part of their lungs. That's fine for staying alive, but it's not great for your immune health. Deep, mindful breathing, think slow inhales through the nose, full belly expansion, and controlled exhales can lower stress hormones, improve oxygen flow, and enhance lymphatic drainage, all of which support immune function. You've probably heard of the Wim Hof breathing method, the guy who climbs frozen mountains shirtless like it's no big deal. His breathing techniques have been shown to reduce inflammation and even help people voluntarily influence their immune response. Now, you don't need to hyperventilate like a dragon in training, but here's a simple version you can do each morning. Sit comfortably and take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat for 5 minutes. You'll feel calmer, more focused, and more energized. It's like giving your immune system an oxygen spa treatment. Pro tip, pair this with your morning sunlight or after your cold shower. It's the perfect combo for turning your body into a fortress of health. Habit 8, laugh in the morning seriously. Laughter might just be the most fun immune booster ever invented. And no, this isn't just feel-good fluff, it's science-backed medicine without the copay. When you laugh, your body releases endorphins and decreases cortisol levels. That instantly lowers stress, boosts mood, and enhances immune function. In fact, research shows that laughter can increase natural killer cell activitithis, are the body's little ninja warriors that hunt down viruses and cancer cells. So, if your morning routine is currently 90% grumbling and 10% staring blankly into space, it's time for an upgrade. Try this. Watch a funny video while you make breakfast. Play a light-hearted podcast. Tell your partner or roommate a dumb joke. Or if you live a la at yourself in the mirror. It sounds ridiculous, but it works. Trust me, even fake laughter can trick your brain into releasing feel-good chemicals. That means you can literally fake it till you make it, and your immune system won't know the difference. Because let's face it, if your body has to choose between fighting off viruses or fighting off your bad mood, it's going to struggle. A cheerful immune system is a powerful one. Habit 9. Feed your gut because 70% of your immunity lives there. Your gut is basically your immune system's headquarters. It's home to trillions of bacteria that decide how well your body responds to everything from a harmless peanut to a nasty virus. When your gut microbiome is balanced, your immune system runs smoothly. But when it's out of whack, say from stress, poor diet, or lack of sleep, your defenses weaken, and inflammation runs rampant. So how do you take care of your gut first thing in the morning? Simple. Give it something friendly to work with. Start your day with prebiotics and probiotics. Probiotics are the good bacteria found in yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and miso, while prebiotics are the foods those bacteria feed on like bananas, oats, garlic, and flax seeds. If breakfast isn't your thing, try a small morning smoothie with yogurt, banana, and spinach. Or if you're into teas, sip on a bit of ginger or peppermint tea to soothe your digestive tract. And here's a weird but true bonus: your gut microbes actually respond to your mood. When you're stressed, they get stressed. When you're calm, they thrive. So all those other habits, gratitude, laughter, movement, are not just helping your mind. They're literally feeding your gut bacteria good vibes. The happier your microbes, the stronger your immune system. So yes, being kind to your stomach might just keep you from catching the flu. Habit 10. Set your intention. Your mind controls more than you think. We're wrapping up with something a bit more spiritual, but don't worry, no incense required. Each morning, take a minute to set a clear, positive intention for your day. It could be as simple as, today, I'm going to stay calm and grateful. I'll treat my body with respect. I'll handle stress like a pro. When you consciously choose your mindset, you influence how your body reacts to stress throughout the day. Remember, your immune system and your emotions are tightly connected through something called the neuroimmune network. Basically, your brain and immune system are in constant communication. If your brain says, "We're safe, we're strong, we've got this," your immune system responds accordingly. If your brain says, "Everything is terrible," your immune system starts acting like a panicked intern. So take a minute in the morning to breathe, smile, and visualize yourself feeling healthy and unstoppable. It's not magic, it's biology. Bonus habit: limit the morning doom scrolling. Okay, technically, I said there would be 10 habits, but consider this a bonus level. One of the worst things you can do for your immune system is grab your phone first thing in the morning and dive straight into social media or the news. Instant stress, comparison, and cortisol spikes, just what your immune system doesn't need. Instead, give yourself at least 20-30 minutes of digital peace. Use that time for gratitude, sunlight, stretching, hydration, basically everything we've talked about so far. Your notifications can wait. Your health cannot. Putting it all together, your morning immune ritual. Let's do a quick recap of everything we've covered in this two-part health adventure. Wake up with gratitude, your body life's not so bad. Let the sunlight and vitamin D is your immune system's BFF. Hydrate because your cells are basically tiny water balloons that fight germs. Move, get that lymphatic system flowing. Eat a real breakfast, fuel up like you mean it. Brave a cold shower, shock your system into greatness. Breathe deep, oxygen is nature's caffeine. Laugh because giggling is free medicine. Feed your gut treat your microbes like the VIPs they are. Set your intention and train your mind to keep your body in balance. And of course, avoid doom scrolling before you've even had your first sip of water. You don't have to do all 10 at once. Start with 1 or 2 habits and build from there. The key is consistency. Your immune system doesn't care about perfection, it cares about patterns. If you give it the right environment every morning, it'll give you back more energy, resilience, and maybe even fewer sick days. Final thoughts: the immune system loves story. Think of your immune system like a loyal best friend. It's been there for you since day one, fighting battles you never even notice, any microscopic wars that happen while you're busy watching Netflix. It never complains, rarely asks for thanks, and only occasionally sends a memo in the form of a runny nose or sore throat. So these morning habits, they're your way of saying, hey buddy, I've got your back too. Whether it's through sunlight, laughter, hydration, or a good breakfast, each habit is like giving your immune system a little high five. And the best part, none of these require fancy supplements, expensive equipment, or mystical superfoods from the Amazon rainforest. They're natural, simple, and humane just the way nature intended. Outrow the immune heroes, send off. So tomorrow morning, when your alarm rings and your first thought is 5 more minutes, remember, those few minutes could be the start of a stronger, happier, healthier you. Start your day with gratitude, stretch, drink some water, smile at yourself in the mirror, yes, even if you look like a sleepy potato, and give your immune system the love it deserves. Because health isn't built in hospitals or pharmacies, it's built every single morning in small, intentional moments. And hey, if anyone asks why you're laughing in the shower, breathing like a monk, and talking to your gut bacteria, just